Magandang araw! April Marcas po, ang inyong pretty ate sa Edtech Unit. Alam ba ninyo na may webinar o online training session ng Edtech Unit tuwing Sabado? Ang araw na ito ay nakalaan para sa ating mga mahal na kaguruan upang turuan sila ng mga bagong kaalaman at kakayahan sa paggamit ng makabagong software at applications para sa pinaka-epektibong paraan at lubos mapaghusay ang kanilang paraan ng pagtuturo. This is also our refresher session for our beloved teachers to enhance their skills in technology. Every Saturday, we will conduct webinar sessions for teachers about the use, advantages, and relevance of different blended learning software applications. Ang webinar seryeng ito ay magsisimula ng alas 9 ng umaga hanggang alas 12 ng tanghali para sa morning session. Magsisimula naman ng alauna at magtatapos ng alas 4 ng hapon ang afternoon session. You can watch us in our DepEd Edtech Unit Facebook page, Educational Technology Unit YouTube channel, DepEd Tayo, and DepEd Philippines. Kita-kits tayo tuwing Sabado!
Magandang araw! Sir Wilbur po, at your service. Narito ang ETUlay upang gabayan ka sa inyong pag-aaral upang lubos na maunawaan ang iba't ibang paksa o subject. Ang ETUlay ay isang free online tutorial class na pinangungunahan ng DepEd Educational Technology Unit sa pamumuno ni Undersecretary Elaine Del P. Pascua. Ang programang ito ay hindi lamang para sa mga bata, kundi ito rin ay magsisilbing gabay sa mga magulang at mga guro kung paano nila ituturo o gagabayan sa bawat asignatura ang kanilang mga anak o mga estudyante. Sa kasalukuyan, ang self-learning module mula sa rehiyon ng Calabarzon at kilala sa tawag na pivot ang ginagamit sa ating ETUlay online class. Kaya ano pang hinihintay ninyo? Ihanda na ang inyong mga ballpen o lapis, papel o kwaderno at samahan kaming itulay ang pagkatuto para sa bawat batang Pilipino. Sama-sama tayong magtutulungan para malampasan ang mga hamon sa panahong ito. Halina't matuto kasama ang inyong online tutor sa oras na ito.
Good afternoon, Philippines! Good afternoon sa lahat ng grade 6 learners natin ngayon na nandito at sumusubaybay. Yes, nagulat kayo dahil si Tutor McCoy ang makakasama nyo for this afternoon for English 6. Okay. And of course, good afternoon to all the parents, to all the teachers na patuloy na sumusubaybay at tumututok palagi sa ating DepEd ETUlay online tutorial. Good afternoon, everyone. And of course, for today ay ako muna yung magiging tutor ninyo dahil may inaasikaso lang na importante si Tutor Jazz. Kaya si Tutor McCoy muna ang magsasub kay Tutor Jazz for this afternoon. Okay? And of course, sa lahat ng nanonood natin, huwag kalimutan to comment down kung saang school, saang division po kayo nang galing. And I will try my best na basahin po lahat ng comments po ninyo. And of course, no, nangunguna sa atin sa comment section. No, good afternoon, watching from San Agustin Elementary School QC. Ito, always talaga to kahit sa akin sa TLE8, nandun yun lagi. Si Gabriel Carabin, good afternoon, Gabriel. Hello also to Brix Arki Gonzalez from Malipampang, San Ildefonso, Bulacan. Good afternoon sa iyo, Brix. And of course, hello, Mark Gabriel de Leon. Yes, one of my students sa San Lorenzo Ruiz. Good afternoon and thank you for watching, Mark Gabriel. Hello also kay Akisha Ariola watching from Pangao Integrated School, Lipa City. Good afternoon. Yun. So yun yung mga kasama natin for this afternoon. And sa lahat pa nanonood, huwag mahiyang mag-comment, no? And I will try my best na basahin lahat ng comments ninyo mamaya. Okay? And of course, our SLM, no, the source was from Division of Pasig City. So I would like to acknowledge the Division of Pasig City for the SLM that I will be using for this afternoon. And of course, for sa development team, of course, to our English supervisor, Sir Joey Calios, and to our SDS, Ma'am Maria Evalo Concepcion Agustin. Thank you so much sa pagpapahiram ng SLM for English 6. Okay. And of course, we are now in the fourth quarter, no, session 8, the last session natin for this quarter. So I hope na mag-e-enjoy kayo for the activities na aming ibibigay mamaya, no? And also good afternoon kay Alria Zaiden from Malinaw Elementary School, kay Daylan Angelo Roque, yan, student ko rin from San Lorenzo Ruiz. Good afternoon and thank you for watching. Also kay Rica Meli, good afternoon from Diego Silang, San Roque Elementary School, Davao City. Wow! Yes, hello sa lahat ng nanonood sa buong Pilipinas. Good afternoon. Okay, so our lesson for today is all about distinguishing text types according to purpose and language features. So problem and solution. So we will identify the problem and we will also identify the solution. Okay, so are you ready for this afternoon? So let's start. So first, of course, we will have a pretest. So this will measure your prior knowledge and concepts about the lesson. So ayun. So we will match, no, the problem from column A to column B. Okay. So number 1. What is your answer for number 1? Sorry, hindi ko Okay. Hello then. Good afternoon kay Ma'am Vanessa Ray. Thank you for watching. And kay Micaela Rose Monsale. Good afternoon. Watching from Diego Silang. Yun. Davao City also. Okay, so may sagot na letter D. Sabi ni Barbie Falcon and ni Gabriel Carabin and ni Akisha Ariola. Letter D. So tignan natin kung tama ang inyong sagot for the number 1. Okay. So the correct answer is letter D. Ay, okay. So, for number 2, what is the correct answer? Okay, so very good. Ang galing, lahat ng sumagot sa comment section ay tama ang sagot. Pati na rin si Alriza, Zaiden, and Daylan Roque. Yun. Number 2, sabi naman ni Barbie ay letter E at ni Gabriel. Yun. Hello, Mary Joyce Crisol, watching from Mabuhay, mga kaguro. Good afternoon po, ma'am. Yun. Yes, ang sagot ninyo ay letter E. Tama ba? Tingnan natin. Okay, correct. Next. For number 3, ano kaya yung tamang sagot? Yun, hindi ko kasi makita. Thank you. Number 3, my family was late getting to a movie. So what is the correct answer for number 3? So this is the problem and the solution. So ang column A and column B pinagmamatch natin. So ang sagot nila for number 3, ni Akisha, ni Gabriel, ni Alriza, ni Daylan, ni Arkisha Ariola ay letter A. So tingnan natin kung tama ang inyong sagot. Yes, correct. So we had to wait for the next showing. So that is the solution. Okay. Number 4, Michael forgot his lunch at home. So ano kaya yung magiging solution natin? So that is the problem. Michael forgot his lunch at home. So for number 4, yung answer ni Gabriel, ni Daylan, ni Barbie, ni Akisha, of course, ay letter C. Okay, so tignan natin yung tamang sagot. The correct answer is letter C, correct. And the last one is Jane was so happy when she got home. Of course, the correct answer is letter B because she got high score in her exam. Okay. So, you did great sa lahat ng mga sumasagot for our pretest kasi parang walang mali. So, very good grade 6 learners and sa lahat ng sumasagot sa ating pretest. Very good. Okay, a great job. Okay, so next. So let's have a recap. So last time, in the previous lesson, we learned on how to revise writing for clarity, which includes correcting spelling and choosing appropriate punctuation mark. Okay. So, yes, congratulations sa naka 5 to 5 po ako. Wow. Congratulations na ang gagaling, no? Sobrang galing ng mga learners natin for this afternoon. Congratulations. Okay, so now let's go to our lesson. So, yun. What stories of creation have you heard before? And let's find out how the following selection is different from the ones you have already read. So, tingnan natin na we will have a story. Yun. So, this is the selection. So, in the beginning of time, there were three powerful gods who live in the universe. So, Bathala was the caretaker of the earth. Ulilang kaluluwa, a huge serpent who lived in the clouds, and Galang kaluluwa, the winged god who loves to travel. So, these three gods did not know each other. So, meron tayong three gods, no? We have Bathala, the caretaker of the earth. We have Ulilang kaluluwa, a huge serpent who live in the clouds. And third is Galang kaluluwa, the winged god who loves to travel. Okay, so may three gods tayo sa ating selection. So the story, Bathala and the story of creation. Okay, Bathala often dreamed of creating mortals, but the empty earth stops him from doing so. Ulilang kaluluwa, who was equally lonely as Bathala, liked to visit places and the earth was his favorite. One day, the two gods met. Ulilang kaluluwa, seeing another god reviling him, was not pleased. He challenged Bathala to a fight to decide who would be the ruler of the universe. After 3 days and 3 nights, Ulilang kaluluwa was slain by Bathala. Instead of giving him a proper burial, Bathala burned the snake's remains. A few years later, the third god, Galang kaluluwa, wandered into Bathala's home. He welcomed the winged god with much kindness and even invited him to live in his kingdom. They became true friends, and we were very happy for many years. So Galang kaluluwa became very ill. Before he died, he instructed Bathala to bury him on the spot where Ulilang kaluluwa's body was burned. Bathala did exactly as he was told. Out of the grave of the two dead gods grew a tall tree with a big round nut, which is the coconut tree. Bathala took the nut and husked it. He noticed that the inner skin was hard. The nut itself reminded him of Galang kaluluwa's head. It had 2 eyes, a flat nose, and a round mouth. Its leaves looked so much like the wings of his dear winged friend, but the trunk was hard and ugly, like the body of his enemy, the snake, Ulilang kaluluwa. Bathala realized that he was ready to create the creatures he wanted with him on earth. He created the vegetation, animals, and the first man and woman. Bathala built a house for them out of the trunk and leaves of the coconut trees. For food, they drank the coconut juice and ate its delicious white meat. Its leaves, they discovered, were great for making mats and brooms. Its fibers could be used for rope and many other things. So, that is all about our selection, which is all about Bathala and the story of creation. So now we have some questions to answer. Okay, so who are the characters in the story? So good afternoon also, Ma'am Ingracia Noilan, Jen Cabañas Morada, good afternoon. Okay, so Arkeisha Ariola says Galang Kaluluwa, Ulilang Kaluluwa, and Bathala. Okay, very good. So, yan. May answer is C, Gabriel Carabin, Bathala, Ulilang Kaluluwa, and Galang Kaluluwa. So, Bathala, Galang Kaluluwa, and Ulilang Kaluluwa were the characters from the story. Okay, correct. Very good. Nakikinig. Okay, next. What made two of the gods in the story lonely? Yun. So for number 1, tama rin yung sagot ni Daylan Angelo Roque. Correct. Okay, so for number 2, what made two of the gods in the story lonely? Bakit kaya sila malungkot? Ano kaya yung dahilan? Bakit yung two gods, no, malungkot sila? Okay, so paki-comment ng inyong sagot sa ating comment box. For number 2. Okay, so what made two of the gods in the story lonely? Okay, bakit kaya? Okay, because they were lonely because the earth was empty. Okay, because the earth was empty. Okay, for number 3 question. Who initiated the challenge to fight and why? Okay, so for number 2, tama si Akisha Ariola. Correct. Good afternoon, watching from Nemesio Yabot Elementary School, SDO Makati. Good afternoon. Maschi Estember. Good afternoon and thank you for watching. Okay, so for number 3, who initiated the challenge to fight? Okay, so according to our story, just a while ago, no, about Bathala, Ulilang Kaluluwa, and Galang Kaluluwa. So who do you think challenged to fight? So Daylan Roque says Ulilang Kaluluwa. Okay, so let's see if your answer is correct. Okay. Ulilang Kaluluwa initiated the challenge in order to know who would be the ruler of the universe. Okay, and tama rin si Gabriel Carabin. Ulilang Kaluluwa want to rule the earth. And also si Alriza Zaidain. Okay, correct ang inyong mga sagot. Yes, good afternoon also Alriza Zaidain from Malinaw Elementary School, Matapat, SDO Pampanga. Good afternoon. Okay. And for number 4, why do you think Bathala was kinder to Galang Kaluluwa than Ulilang Kaluluwa? Hello po. Good afternoon, Ma'am Dayan Marie Dagligi. Thank you so much for watching my PSDS for Cluster 9, my supervisor for Cluster 9, Ma'am Diana Marie Dagli. Good afternoon and thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, so let's go back for number 4. So why do you think Bathala was kinder to Galang kaluluwa than ulilang kaluluwa? So what is the answer for number 4? Okay, Akisha Arola says, he was the one who made us. Okay. So let's see the answer for number 4. Bathala was kinder to Galang kaluluwa because he did not challenge him for a fight. Okay. And for number 5, why did Galang kaluluwa die? What do you think is the reason why he died? Okay, so paki-comment lang yung inyong sagot for number 5. Let's see. Hello, Ma'am Remedia Angeles, watching from SRD HS. Okay, so ang sagot ni Dalen Angelo Roque from San Lorenzo Ruiz Elementary School because he was ill. Okay, sagot din ni Arkisha Ariola, he was ill, and also same answer with Briggs Arky Gonzalez. Okay, because Galang kaluluwa died because he became very ill. Correct. So tama din si Gabriel Corbin because he is sick. Okay, correct. So tama ang inyong mga sagot. Okay. Next, what grew on the two gods' grave? Okay, ano ang tumubo sa grave ng dalawang gods? Okay, tama din for number 5 si Alriza Zaidain. Okay, for number 6, what grew on the two gods' grave? Anong tumubo, no? Sa kanila, sa kanilang puntod. Okay, Arkisha Ariel says coconut tree. Okay. Hello, Briggs Gonzalez. Yes, from Ildefonso, Bulacan, Malipampang Elementary School. Okay, so what is your answer for number 6? And hello, good afternoon. Also watching you from grade 6, Diego Silang, San Roque Central Elementary School, San Roque District, Davao City, Ronesa Cartin. Hello, Ma'am Ronesa. Okay, so sagot ni Nadela, ni Alriza, ni Arkisha, and ni Mark Gabriel de Leon ay coconut tree. Okay, so ang tamang sagot, the correct answer for that is a coconut tree grew on the two gods' grave. And for number 7, what made Bathala realize that he was ready to create what he needed? What made Bathala realize that he was ready to create what he needed? Okay, tingnan natin yung mga sagot ninyo for number 7. And of course, tama rin si Alriza Zaidain and Paula Tuazon for number 6 kanina, coconut tree. Okay. So, what is the correct answer for number 7? So, what made Bathala realize that he was ready to create what he needed? What do you think is the correct answer? I will read your comment or answer for number 7 because the coconut tree can make everything. Okay, so may sagot na si Arkisha Ariola. Okay, yung iba pang sagot, tingnan natin. Okay, so what do you think is the correct answer? Let's see. So Bathala realized that he was ready to create what he needed when the two gods died. He realized that he has no one to be with on earth. Okay, so that is the correct answer for number 7. And for number 8, what is the significance of the coconut tree in the story of creation? What do you think is the significance of the coconut tree in the story of creation? Ano kaya? So what do you think for number 8? What is the significance of the coconut tree in the story of creation? So, antayin natin yung sagot ninyo. Okay, so what do you think? Yun, may... What do you think, Daylan? Hello po, Sir Marlio Ebuetada. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Tina de la Cruz. And of course, may sagot na si Alriza Zaiden. Coconut tree signifies life. Oh, tingnan natin kung tama ang sagot ni Alriza. Very good, ha? Ang galing ng sagot. Daylan, Gabriel, it signifies that the coconut tree is the tree of life. Okay, so let's see what is the correct answer for number 8. So, a coconut tree is considered tree of life. So, tama ang yung sagot ni Alriza Saiden, no, ni Gabriel, ni Brix Gonzalez. So, a coconut tree is considered tree of life. It signifies that tree is alive even after death, that there is hope even after a big challenge faced by one person. Okay. And for now, we have the problem-solution relationship. So let's see, based on the selection that we had just a while ago, so we have the example, the problem. Uli lang kaluluwa, seeing another god reviling him, was not pleased. And of course, the solution is he challenged Bathala to a fight to decide who would be the ruler of the universe. So always remember that a problem-solution relationship describes a problem and discusses possible solutions to the problem. It is usually either an argument for a specific solution to a problem or a strong case for the urgent need to solve a problem. Okay, so now, of course, we will have the activity number 1. So let's work on this skill by answering this activity. Okay. Okay, so for activity number... Oops, bakit nagkaganito? Okay, so let's have an activity. So you will have to identify the problem and solution by underlining the problem once and the solution twice. Okay, so excuse. So so number 1, for example, Francine waited for hours. She couldn't bear the pain. So that is our problem. So because she couldn't bear the pain, she walked to the clinic near their house. So that is our solution. So we need to underline the problem once and the solution twice. So you will have to identify. So paki-comment na lang kung ano ba yung nauna, yung problem or yung solution or problem. So yun na lang kasi hindi nyo naman malalagyan ng line yan. Okay, so for number 2, Angelo is an not so bright boy in their class. He studies his lessons every day. So what do you think is the first sentence? It is a problem or a solution? So let's see for number 2. Angelo is a not so bright boy in their class. So what do you think? Is it a problem or a solution for number 2? Okay. Rich Melvin says it is a problem. So, yun, may sagot si Gabriel Carabin. Wow, galing, tinype talaga. So, yun, pwede rin pala yung once or twice, katulad na ginawa ni Daylan, Angelo, Rocky. So, just tell me kung ano yung mauna, once or twice or once. So, depende kung problem or solution yung mauuna. Okay, so, ang sagot ni Daylan ay once first, yung unang sentence ay once, and then the second sentence is twice. So, ang sagot naman ni Tina de la Cruz, problem yung nauna. Okay, si Gabriel din, same. So, once, twice. And of course, si Rich Melvin. Okay, problem. Okay, so, Angelo is not so bright boy in their class. So, that is, okay, once, yan, kasi that is the problem. And he studies his lessons every day. That is the solution. Correct. So, tama ang inyong mga sagot for number 2. And for number 3, so Nika helps her mom in doing the house chores. Her mom is ill for weeks. So, paki-comment kung once, twice, or twice, one, no? Or, yan, yung pwede rin yung problem solution or solution problem. So Nika helps her mom in doing the stuff in the house chores. Her mom is ill for weeks. So yung sagot nila for number 3 ay, yung sabi ni Daylan, Anglo Rock ay twice, for number 3 ay twice one. Si Alriza Zaiden ay problem, and then solution ay for number 2 yon, Alrisa. Okay, sorry. For number 3, sabi ni Daylan Roque ay twice 1. Ni Arkisha Ariola, yan, solution and problem muna. Same with Gabriel Carabin, solution and then problem. Same with the answer of Alriza Zaidane. So, and Gabriel Carabin, so solution and problem. So, let's see. Yan. So, Nika helps her mom in doing the household chores. So, that is the solution. And the problem is her mom is ill for weeks. And for number 4, Arya doesn't have enough money for his project. He tried to sell his old stuff. So, what is the answer for number 4? Okay, may sagot na si Arkisha Ariola, problem and solution. Okay, si Paula Tuason, same. Problem solution. Si Alriza Zaiden, problem solution. Yun, si Daylan ay once, twice. So, problem solution din yun. Okay, same with Gabriel Carabin and Rich Melvin. Jasmine. Okay, let's see if your answers are correct. Okay, so for number 4, so Arya doesn't have enough money for his project is the problem, and he tried to sell his old stuff is the solution. Okay, correct. Very good. So halos lahat ng sumasagot ay tama, no? Very good. So great job, grade 6 learners. Okay, for number 5, many are staying home and following health protocol because of coronavirus disease. Okay, for number 5, may sagot na si Alriza Zaiden, solution problem. Same with Arkisha Ariola, Rich Melvin, Daylan Roque, solution problem. Gabriel, Alriza Zaiden, solution problem. So, nauna yung solution and then problem. So, let's see. Okay, the correct answer is solution first, then problem. Okay, so the solution is many are staying home and following health protocol, and because of the problem, ang problem natin sa number 5 is because of coronavirus disease. Okay, very good. So, who got 5? Who got perfect? So, Thank you so much for answering for the activity number 1. Very good. Ang gagaling. Ang gagaling ng sumasagot natin. Lahat ng mga learners natin na sumasagot. Very good. Okay, so good afternoon also from Malinaw Elementary School, grade 6, Matapat, Ashley Baluyot. Good afternoon. Also, kay Angel Ibert David. Good afternoon for watching from Malinaw, grade 6, Matapat. And Francis Ray Panerio from San Roque Elementary School, Davao City ulit. Good afternoon. Yun, so Dalen Rocky got 5, si Ashley Balit got 5, Very si Gabriel got 5. No, ang gagaling si Akisha, Ariola, si Barbie 3. Okay lang yan. Si Rich Melvin. So almost got 5. So congratulations. You did a great job for this activity. Okay, so next tayo ha. Okay, so let's have first to sum up everything up about what we have talked in this lesson. So let's do the following activity. So, ayun. So identify the underlined sentence if it is a problem or a solution. So just write P in the comment box for problem and S for solution. Okay, so number 1. So Althina's grandmother is sick for months. So her mother sent some medicine. So yung naka-underline, yung i-identify natin if it is a problem or a solution. So write P or S. Okay. So number 1, sabi ni Daylan ay P. Okay, ni Akisha Ariola, ni Paula, ni Arkisha, ni Brix, ni ang gagaling. Ni Paula Tuaso, ni Gabriel, letter P. Okay, tingnan natin kung letter P yan for number 1. Correct. Very good. And for number 2. Rico's father stopped from working due to health issues. His parents could no longer send him to private school. He asked his parents to send him to public school rather than to stop from schooling. So, yung naka-underline na sentence natin, what do you think? Is it a problem or a solution? For number 2. So, Rich Melvin says letter S. Arkisha Ariola, letter S also. So, that is for solution. Yun, si Daylan, letter S. So, let's see if your answer, no, kung kapag yung answer nyo ay tama, tingnan natin. Okay, letter S, correct. And for number 3, the young man was rushed to the hospital. He was hit and run by this unidentified vehicle. Okay, so what do you think is the answer for number 3? So for number 3, what do you think? The underlined sentence, is it a problem or is it a solution? Okay, so may sagot na sina Daylan, si Ritz, letter P, sina Paula Tuazan, letter P, si Arkisha, si Gabriel Carabin. So thank you so much sa lahat ng sumasagot. Okay, let's see. Yes, the correct answer is letter P or problem. Okay, correct. So let's go to valuing. Okay. So God created heaven and everything on earth. So God created man in his own image, and the image of God he created him. Male and female. He created them. So in Genesis 1:27. So God created us for purpose. He also given this gift of creativity to appreciate and enhance what we have. Okay, so and after our valuing, let's go to so below are situations that show man's creativity in solving certain problems from day-to-day activities. So underline the solution. So just tell me kung ano yung solution dyan. For number 1. Okay, so Vera's family is getting bigger and so is their expensive. Mother tried online selling of snacks she cooks every afternoon. So for number one, so identify the solution. Okay, so ano yung solution dyan sa ating number one? Kindly type your answer on the comment box below. Okay, so may sagot na ba? Yun, si Daylan nangunguna. Okay, mother tried online selling of snacks she cooked every afternoon. Tingnan natin kung tama ang inyong sagot. Ang inyong sagot. Of course, may sagot din si Ritz, no? Okay, so that is yun. The solution. Mother tried online selling of snacks she cooks every afternoon. Okay, so for number two, many planted vegetables in pots because of lack of space for gardening. Mhm. What do you think is the solution for number two? Yes, tama rin sa number one kanina si Arkisha or Yola. Okay, for number two, many planted vegetables in pots because of lack of space for gardening. So what is the solution? So sentence natin sa number two. Yes, tama rin si Gabriel Carabin for number one. Okay, so for number two, the correct answer. Okay, so sabi ni Arkish Oriol ay many planted vegetables in pots. So yun yung solution. Okay, let's see if yung answer ni Akisha ay tama. Okay. So the correct answer is many planted vegetables in pots. So, okay, tama ang inyong sagot for number two. And for number three, Anna's not satisfied with the designs of her new notebook. She looked for her old stuffs and redecorated her notebook. So what is the solution for number three? Yung tama rin si Rich Melvin, Jasmine kanina, many planted vegetables in pots. Kasama, tama rin si Gabriel and si Bricks. Si Daylan, tama rin yung mga sagot ninyo. Okay, for number three, what is the correct answer? Anna is not satisfied with the designs of her new notebook. She looked for her old stuffs and redecorated her notebook. So ano kaya yung solution dyan sa number three natin? Okay, ang sagot ni Arkisha Ariola ay she looked for her old stuff and redecorated her notebook. So tingnan natin if tama ang iyong sagot for number three. Okay, correct. So now let's have yun because it's already 1-4 team. Mabilis lang tayo ngayon. Okay, bilisan natin. Okay, number one. So you will choose, no? The following sentences show problems in the class. So propose a solution to ease this concern by choosing the best solution inside the box. So pipili kayo. So just write the letter. Just comment the letter of your answer. So number one, students are noisy when teacher is out. So what is the correct answer for number one? So may pagpipilian kayo. A, the teacher should give the students activity before leaving the class. B, sleep on time or early at night. C, the teacher should come earlier than his or her students. Letter D, attend good manners and right conduct workshop, seminars. And letter E, eat complete meal and nutritious food. So what is the correct answer for number one? Ano kaya yung best solution for number one? Okay, may sagot na si Paula, si Akisha, okay, si Bricks, letter A. So let's see if your answer is correct. So letter A, the teacher should give the students activity before leaving the class. Correct. And for number two, the children are running and talking loudly when they come early to school. So what is the correct answer for number two? Okay. So the children are running and talking loudly when they come early to school. So what is the best solution for number 2? Okay, tingnan natin ang sagot ni na Daylan, ni na Barbie, okay, ni Ritz, no, letter C. Okay, let's see if your answers are all correct. So for number 2, letter C, correct. The teacher should come earlier than her or his students. And for number 3, weak and malnourished pupils. So what is the best solution for number 3? Okay, tama rin si Artisha Ariola, si Gabriel Carabin, si Paula Tuasan for number 2. Okay, for number 3, what is the best solution for weak and malnourished pupils? So what is your answer for number 3? Sabi ni Akisha Ariola ay letter E. Okay, so let's see if your answer is correct, Akisha. And yan, may sagot na rin si Daylan, si Ashley Baloy, si Paula Tuason, si Ritz, no, letter E. Halos lahat sumot ng letter E. Okay, so the correct answer is letter E. Eat complete meal and nutritious food. Okay, correct. And for number 4, latecomer students. So what is the best solution for that? For number 4, latecomer students. Yun, tama na yung sagot ni Gabriel Carabin for number 3. Okay, for number 4, latecomer students. So what is the best solution? What is your answer for number 4? Okay, sagot ni Ritz Melvin ay letter B. Sleep on time or early at night. No? Same with Akisha Ariola, with Gabriel, Briggs Gonzalez. Yun. Letter B, halos lahat ng sagot. Okay, tingnan natin kung tama ang inyong mga sagot. Letter B ba? Yes, letter B. Sleep on time or early at night. And for number 5, misbehaving students. So what is the best solution for that? Yun, ang sagot ni Akisha Ariola ay letter D. Attend good manners and right conduct workshops or seminars. Okay, same with Daylan, with Gabriel, letter D, halos lahat ng sagot. Okay, and of course, the correct answer is letter D. Attend good manners and right conduct workshops, seminars. Okay, so great job. So, who got a perfect score for our post-test? Okay, paki-comment ng inyong scores, no? If you got 5, wow, very good. Si Briggs Arky Gonzalez got 5. Very good. Who else? So congratulations learners. Great job. Yun, si Arkisha Ariola. Si Daylan, of course, si Daylan Rocky got 5 also. Si Barbie got 4. Wow, very good. Halos lahat 4 and 5 yung scores ninyo. So congratulations, and of course, thank you so much sa pagsagot sa ating activities, no? Simula kanina sa pre-test hanggang post-test. Of course, so congratulations sa lahat ng naka-perfect natin. Pati si Gabriel Carabin naka-5 out of 5. So very good. And of course, inaanyayahan ko rin kayo sa lahat ng nanonood also to watch DepEd ETUlay online tutorial for TLE 8 tuwing Friday, 9:30 a.m. hanggang 10 a.m. So, yun po yung schedule ko for TLE 8 tuwing Friday, 9:30. So, kita-kita po tayo doon ulit sa Friday, 9:30 a.m. So, right now, thank you for watching. So, salamat at keep safe, and thank you so much sa pagsagot sa ating mga different activities. Thank you and goodbye for now. See you again soon. Thank you.
Sigurado ako na marami ka na namang natutuhan sa ating ETUlay tutorial session ngayong araw. Tandaan, ito ay hindi lamang para sa ating mga mag-aaral, kundi pati rin sa ating mga minamahal na guro at mga magulang na kaagapay natin para maituloy ang pagkatuto sa kabila ng nararanasang pandemya. Patuloy ding sumubaybay sa DepEd TV para sa mga araling ginawang video episodes. Mapapanood ito mula Lunes hanggang Sabado, alas 7 ng umaga hanggang alas 7 ng gabi sa inyong mga telebisyon. Abangan bukas mula 1:00 ng tanghali ang iba pang aralin sa ating ETUlay free online tutorial session sa Filipino. I-like and subscribe at manatiling nakasubaybay sa ating ETUlay tutorial session sa DepEd Edtech Unit FB page at Educational Technology Unit channel sa YouTube at sa DepEd Tayo at DepEd Philippines social media accounts. Paalam!